Welcome to Good Mythical More.
10-word story. These are always fun.
Yo!
You
Often
take
liberties
with
salamanders.
eggs.
So,
Don't.
dude.
Okay, so that was.
I'm sure that was 10 words.
You often take liberties with
Salamanders' eggs.
So don't, dude.
Is that 2 sentences? So don't, comma, no, you
Yeah,
put a semicolon
It's a
and
story. It's not a 10-word sentence.
it all works
It's a
out.
10-word story.
Team, come in here. What we have asked is, we pre-asked the Mythical team members, which lots of fun. New little format with the D is nuts. I try to emphasize the is, because we all know what we're trying to do here. D is nuts.
Oh, I just got that.
He is nuts.
We pre-asked you guys, what, if you were stranded on what I will call a deserted island,
Yeah,
Not
people
a
say
desert island,
but I
and you
think it's
said-
technically deserted island.
we'll call it a deserted island. What food, album, and movie would you have with you? Because you can only have one of each. We're gonna see if we can match the people with the things.
Can we have this? Because we won it.
Oh yeah,
and you can have that.
Ooh,
Here's
I
your
like
spoons. You,
Oh gosh.
Jordan's hungry.
Yeah.
You hungry?
Assertiveness.
I know.
I just can't wait to get my mouth all over Dee's nuts butter.
Scoot back a little bit,
Oh,
Smells real good.
Jordan.
if you,
Smells real good.
if I had tried to do that, it would have been like, "Excuse me, sir, can I please?"
I want
it. I want it.
Gimme. I have a white man's
You might,
confidence.
you might want to.
Ellie,
I got it.
I don't have a
Oh,
spoon
yeah.
for you,
I
Ellie.
didn't
I'm sorry.
win it. I didn't win it. I had to
this
see
is
a man about a
natural.
horse.
I also did not.
Yeah,
Oh, it's really like,
It's
you gotta
crazy.
mix it up.
It's really good stuff.
All right, so the first
I like
person
onion.
said that if they were stranded on a deserted island, would take grilled cheese, Hanson's Middle of Nowhere album, and the movie Empire Records. I've not seen Empire Records.
But you've heard Hanson.
Oh yeah,
And you know that would be great to have.
that's
on
very,
an
very,
island
very happy, very boppy, very.
for the rest of your life.
Is that the album, Christine, that has Mbop on it?
Oh, no, I did.
It's Christine, man. That's what I was thinking as well.
Grilled cheese. So, all right, so hold that up there.
That feels right to me.
Okay, the next person, I'm gonna put this up here so I can read it along with it. Blue cheese crusted filet mignon with garlic mashed potatoes. This is like,
Wow,
what? Did somebody say wow?
that's very specific.
Fiona Apple's Extraordinary Machine,
That's good.
and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Oscar winner.
Oh,
Uh,
I could really, I relate to this on several levels.
Extraordinary Machine. That's not the one that we were big into. That was the one.
Her title, her self-titled album.
Extraordinary Machine is
the
an
best-
excellent
it's the best
song.
one.
Right, Ellie? Is that a song on the album, or I'm thinking of another?
Yeah. Extraordinary Machine is a song on the album.
It's a cool song.
I think there was a cut version of that album that she did with John Bryan. I think it was on that. I don't think Extraordinary Machine's on that album. I think it was a cut track from an album that never got released, but they called the album that anyway. I might be wrong about this.
The one with the peas on it?
Do you like blue
Yeah, I
cheese and
think
crusted
it
filet
was-
mignon?
I think it was on the album.
You think it was too? Maybe there's like another.
I think Jordan is I think this is Jordan, because I think he's a Fiona Apple guy and an Into the Spider-Verse. Like that interesting combo.
Into the Spider-Verse, I definitely see.
Right.
I've never seen him eat anything blue cheese crusted. But, I mean, it's a very specific place you have
can
to be
switch
to
it.
get that. So, that's fine.
Okay, next we have TGIF Sampler Platter. Seems a little basic, but sorry. Stevie Wonder's Song is in the Key of Life, great album. Point Break, the 1991 version.
Wow, okay.
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves and the Swayster.
Now, you know what? I'm gonna have to backpedal on the Sampler Platter, because at least you got the variety.
Yeah, I actually think this
I mean-
is pretty smart.
Yeah, this is basic but smart.
I mean, I'm thinking Emily for this.
Basic but smart.
Basic but
I mean, I said it, but then I wasn't going to
Put
pin
that
that
on
on
your
somebody.
bio.
Well, I didn't say that. I was just thinking
Right.
about Point
Right.
Break.
That is
I
what's
think-
on my tramp stamp.
I think that she's
Somebody
into
would
Point Break.
take a burrito, a mixtape that their ex made for them, and the movie Castaway. So wouldn't that be a little too close to home? I mean, you're out there on the island.
Maybe it's strategic.
Yeah,
watching-
you get tips.
Oh, it's like
Yeah.
that's how he
And
pulls
maybe
out
the-
his own tooth.
The DVD is specifically in a reflective casing, so you could start a fire. Maybe that's why.
Ooh, and
of-
send an SOS
Utilitarian.
reflection.
Castaway is
really
not in
resourceful.
it's not in a reflective case.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
it
feel
is.
If it's a
Edition?
DVD CD, that's mirrored.
Oh, you're saying the DVD itself
Yeah.
could start a fire.
I'm just thinking about why someone would pick Castaway.
There's like two different ways to kind of play these kinds of games.
Yeah.
There's like, oh, I'm
gonna-
trying to survive, so I'm going to pick these utilitarian things, or I'm revealing stuff about my personality by picking my favorite thing.
Yeah,
So
it's either
this
I'm
is
going to die
clearly
on this
a-
island or I'm going to get off this island.
There's like a pragmatic
And also
element to
the
this.
X element, you may want to like get off that island out of revenge. You know what I mean? Like it just fuels you. thinking
sure,
about your
yeah.
ex. Yeah.
We never got any One Direction, so we're at a loss with Ellie.
No,
Is the
or
deal.
Taylor Swift.
No, yeah,
But
no T Swift.
this doesn't feel like Ellie to me.
No, it doesn't. So now I think we need to do a switch.
wow.
I feel like we might need to give her.
Hanson. I'm feeling the Hanson for Ellie.
What if the X's CD was the that was the first I was introduced to One Direction? I like got
Oh
it.
yeah, the
I got
mixtape.
it.
Introduce you to One
Yeah, he was
Direction.
like, you gotta check out this band. Maybe you've heard of it.
Hello, Ellie. I'm a grown man. Let me make you a mixtape of One Direction.
I love Pink Floyd, Rush, and One Direction.
Hell yeah.
These are the three things grown men are into.
All right,
There's this cool
That's
singer-songwriter. Her name's Taylor Swift.
here you take grilled cheese and Hanson.
All right.
Right.
I feel pretty good about this. I don't know. I just feel good about this choice. So it's just a question of, do they switch or burrito? I think this is right.
I think we stick with
I think this is right.
Yeah,
I
feel
think
like we stick
Christine
with
is a
it.
burrito gal. I mean, what is your opinion on the sampler platter?
I mean, gotta get it.
You got no choice once
That
you're
is
there.
also the slogan for D's Nuts Bar. You gotta get it.
Gotta get it.
It's the sweatiest
Well,
condiment.
especially at happy hour.
Okay,
When you gotta do it.
Jordan, we are most confident in our choice for you. Are we correct?
You are not correct.
Oh!
You are not correct.
All right, so where would we move this?
Is that what we're doing now? We usually don't play that way.
We can. Man, Fiona Apple.
I think you switch those two. I think you switch those two.
All right, Jordan, we feel most confident in our answer for you. So, are we correct?
This is right. This is
Okay,
right.
all right. So we got there. Sample platter, Point Break. Okay, yeah, no surprises here.
I love Point
I
Break.
feel
Yeah.
second most confident in Ellie.
Yep.
Are we correct,
We're
Ellie?
right?
You're wrong.
Oh, we're wrong.
Okay, so
Oh.
gosh.
Hold on. This is you.
Why do you say that? That one's tough.
This is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, blue cheese crusted steak with garlic mashed potatoes and peanut apple.
You don't. You
Fiona Apple, is that another side dish? Hey kids, your old dad can get in on this too.
I think there's some One Direction on that mixtape.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
All right, hold on. And then
Whoa,
going-
really?
Oh wow.
Oh, this has gotten
Oh,
interesting.
gosh.
This is highly untraditional.
Okay, I don't have any confidence in any of this at this point.
Ellie, are we now correct?
No.
Okay, we give up at this point. So, Ellie, which one is yours?
I had this.
Told you.
And this one.
So, yeah. I was told explicitly that I couldn't pick an obvious one.
Oh.
But I love this album. It's one of my favorite albums of all time.
Was I right
so-
about that song being cut?
No.
Okay.
It's on the
Is that
album.
right about that? No, you
You and
weren't.
Zach Galifianakis are in a music video for it.
Yes, it's very good.
And burrito for me, because that would last me like I can eat a burrito for 5 days. One
Okay.
burrito.
All right. So you got at least like a week.
Giant one, yeah.
Yeah.
A week to
Christine's
survive.
What was
the
on
one
that
was
mixtape?
tactical.
What was on the mixtape?
It was a lot of like grizzly bears, like early, like circa 2007. There's a Barry Manilow.
minute.
You know what?
Barry Manilow and Grizzly
There's a
Bear.
Barry Manilow song that I still cry to
Is
every
there a
time I
neutral
hear.
milk hotel on there?
Yeah, probably. There's a lot of like,
Classic mixtape band.
Yeah, classic.
Decemberist
wait,
and
wait.
Neutral Milk
Hold
Hotel.
on. So Castaway is for tactical purposes to get
Yeah,
off the
because, like,
island.
well-
The burrito is for tactical purposes to get off the island, and the Sad X's mixtape is when you need to just like forget it all and die slowly and cry.
No, it's the revenge thing. And be like, man,
Oh.
I'll show him.
Yeah, you
Oh,
see
it
him,
gives you
but then you get
motivation.
there and you see him again, and he's like, "Hey, what you been up to?" And you're like, "I got off an
Nothing."
island for revenge on you." Like, what is this?
When you kill him.
Emily, that
What?
just leaves you to sing us out with a little bop.
I don't know if I could sing it.
But you should try.
Flip the top,
Zip-a-dop-mop.
Love scatting.
Hanson is gonna claim this video now.
Yay!
They need.
That's
they
what
need-
you always need me to
Comfort.
sing. Is that I'll never trigger the content ID.
We insist that you grab some of these Mythical bands for your wrist. Collect all 5 now at mythical.store and tell us how much you love them by leaving a review on the product page.